How goddamn long? Whoa, we got an intro.
What?
Yeah, look.
Dude, then what the fuck was all that? The prelogue?
Prelogue? Prelogue?
God damn.
Prologue.
Whatever. Pre-fucking take too long, log. Day 1.
What?
I don't know, my shit just went to the next screen.
Oh, really? I'm
Yeah.
still in the thing.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
We got a kibber. I'm reading off the names.
What?
Booms! I'm reading off the names. Uh-huh.
Yeah, my shit like skipped all that.
Whoa, Jesus, what the hell are we playing?
So I'm like waiting here for you at the next
Vabra.
screen.
Auka. And whoa.
Just go.
And Mookie.
Just hit enter.
Nope. I can't. It's too intense. We got Hatsune
See, why
Miku.
don't I get the intenseness?
I don't know. Well, we have Hatsune Miku in here for some reason.
Who, what?
Hatsune Miku.
Who, what, when, where, why,
It's
and how? How hard?
It's a Vocaloid thing. Day 1.
Yeah, see it.
Do I press it? Oh shit. Whoa. Bright daylight struck my eyes. At first I didn't pay attention, as I wasn't fully awake yet. On
Dude,
their
he
own.
just, like, crashed on the bus.
Yeah, on their own. My legs carried me towards the door. Oh, hey, we get character names now. Damn, looks like I fell asleep and missed my stop. But there were no doors. I've looked around the bus and realized that it wasn't a good, old, worn-out Marco Polo. Instead, the bus was the Icarus model, and new. What? Am I dead? Yes, that is the first assumption you should make after you fall asleep in a bus. Have you passed on? Have I been kidnapped?
I died in my sleep. The bus was just too much for me.
No, I must be dead. I touched my body wildly, slapped myself in the face a few times, struck the back of the front chair with my forehead, definitely emo. It's clear.
He's like going self-destructive mode.
It's clear. Either I'm still alive or being dead, you can still feel the pain. But how could all this happen? Maybe I was asleep for too long and ended up in the bus depot. Depot, sorry. Depot, I don't know what the fuck. And then what? Did they put me into another bus?
Yes, they just picked your ass up and moved you.
I rushed out and took a look around. Greenery wherever I looked. Tall grass on the roadside, trees, flowers. Summer! But how? It was...
Just look at the He just like stripping off his clothes. Summer!
He's in a bathing suit.
Wow.
He's in a bathing suit. He instantly has like sun lotion on. It was winter just a moment ago.
You slept for a long time.
I had a terrible headache. As if my head was going to explode.
See, that's why you don't need to take all them ecstasy pills.
Step by step, I started to recall.
Yeah, you got onto the bus.
I went to a hard-ass frat party. Frat.
Oh shit.
That was some intense artwork right there. A long road running towards the horizon. Forests, plains, fields, lakes, and forests again, because I couldn't really think of anything else. I think I was sleeping, but how then can I remember all of it? That's weird. And then, a gap. Some girl leaning over me. She's softly whispering something to my ear. Then a gap again.
I'm your retard.
No, the things he just remembers. The things he remembers from the girl leaning over him. I'm gonna stick this in you, okay? Who is that strange girl? Or
Who stuck something up my penis hole?
Or, oh god, or was she just a dream? For some reason, thinking about her made me feel better and calmed me down a little. I felt warmth all over, coming from the inside. God, that is so sexual.
See, I told you. Everything was gonna be alright.
It's gonna be fine.
Just relax.
Could it be here who brought me here?
Could it be here?
Shut
Who brought
up.
me here?
Then I need to find here. And the best way to look for here is to get away from here. I rushed to the left, then to the right, then stopped hesitating where to go, and finally ran in the direction where the bus probably came from.
Awkward moment.
More dots.
Awkward moment.
Physical exercise does refresh one's mind. Thoughts become clearer, and it gets a little easier to evaluate the surrounding reality. Not in my case, however. I was sitting on the roadside, wheezing, and trying to ease my sore throat by gulping hot air.
It's like, damn, son, you out of shape.
Fuck you, I'm like that! In any case, the run did its work. The fear withdrew for a while. Maybe I'm really just dreaming. Though after recalling my self-harm, I immediately rejected the idea. I am neither dreaming nor dead. A narrow road was running through the field and far into the distance. When are the girls coming through?
Exactly.
That exact road from my dream. I must be very far away from home. I'm sorry, go ahead.
90% of this text for the game is you.
Yeah, I know.
The only time you hear me is like a little bit in the beginning, and then like when we're cracking jokes.
And it is not... And it is not that it was winter yesterday, and it is complete summer now. It is about the environment. Of course, the summer is usually like that, green and hot. But here, everything is not just like in real life. Everything looks like an anime from Russia. Possibly a game. Looks like it was taken from the paintings of Russian landscape artists from the... What number is that?
I have no idea. I think it's
29. Yeah, that's got to be 29.
But X is 10.
Yeah, I know, but double means like it's double something. So I think it's 29th century. Screw it. The grass is just too lush. The bushes are not like what bushes should be. They're so thick that you can't see anything through them. Like treetops, honestly.
Now he's being
treesist.
Bushes.
Nope, he's being treesist.
No, he's being a bushist.
A bushist. Naturist. And the trees themselves. Oh, now he's gonna rip on the trees.
See? He's...
Shit-talking nature. The forest was quite far away, but the trees looked as if they had closed their even ranks. Even ranks? That's... Alright, fuck it, nature thinks. And we're now just waiting for an order to advance into the fields and plains. Oh no, he was just using terminology. Metaphors.
Military terminology.
I caught my breath and looked at the bus, which was now barely visible. That was a good run. Fear took over me once again. And those power lines.
You pussy.
There must be people here. But what does it mean? But it means nothing at all. Even hell can have power line.
What?
That's a question?
When has he been to hell?
This is a question, though. Even hell can have power lines? Baking and roasting the sinners is too old-fashioned. I must have reached the point of no return. What the hell, man? After which you should...
This went from weird to strange
After
to,
which...
like, what the fuck?
You should either lose your mind completely or finally try to understand what is going on.
Dude, you've been trying to do that since we started, and it hasn't got you anywhere.
He literally spent like 10 minutes on a dream. And while I still have the choice, I should rather pick the second option. I'm very hungry. I slowly headed back to the bus, still very hungry. Of course, it was frightening, because I was hungry. And I'm not likely... It gets frightening when I'm hungry. Don't try to question it.
It's frightening when you're hungry?
Yeah, don't try to decipher it. But I'm not likely to find an answer in the fields or the woods. And this wretched bucket of screws... What?
The bus.
Oh. is the only kind of link that I have with the real world.
Awkward moment.
Hey!
Hey, look, it's the gate with the star, but no owl.
Oh, I should carefully scout the area. Semyon means owlet.
What?
Look up there.
I know, but it's like...
I don't know. A brick wall... Hold on, that text got really small for me for some reason. A brick wall and its gates crown the Semyon sign.
Oh, so the writing on the gate means owlet. That's why there was an owl sitting on top of it.
Statue of Pioneers. This is a road sign nearby showing the bus route number 410. The trip's taking a bit too long today. Your
Yep.
dialogue's taking a bit too long today. I smirked. I frowned.
I snorted.
A person may start acting inadequately in extreme situations. Something like is probably happening to me now. Like, right now. Like, at the moment. This place didn't look abandoned at all. No rust on the gates, no damage to the walls.
Russian words.
Russian words. What could have a name like that?
That
Judging by that gate, Russian stuff. Judging by pioneer statues, it could be a kid's summer camp.
That's...
And this camp seems to
Wow.
be working. So, of course, I'm gonna step in. I mean, the simplest explanation logically explains nothing at all. The strange girl, the altered bus, summer, the pioneer camp. This long-ass one-character dialogue. Thousands of theories went through my mind instantly. From alien abduction to... Yeah, sure.
Anal
To...
probing.
Giggity lethargic sleep.
Alright.
From hallucination to time and space and shift. None was worse than the other, but there was really no way to pick a single one.
Really? I think anal probing would be very bad.
I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. If you're into I'm gonna stop.
Penis probing.
Then it all came to me. I could try to make a phone call. I took out my cell phone.
This guy's a genius.
Yup. I took out my cell phone and dialed the first number from my contact list. But instead of signal strength bars, the screen was showing a thick cross. Alright. There may be no signal in such backward country place. Though I cannot be the only one who got here. Buses don't go on their own. Have you seen Harry Potter?
And that's a train, dipshit.
No, it's a bus to me. It's a very large bus.
Just read.
I checked the bus, or train, from all sides to make sure it wasn't a hallucination. Bits of dirt on the bottom.
Like you see this old couple walking down the road just enjoying the summer day, and then they see
Ma'am, tell me if this is real!
like they just see some weird guy like running his hands and like scanning the bus like sensually, like touching every inch of it, like
He just sticks his fist up the tailpipe. Bits of dirt on the bottom, some rust here and there, faded out paint and worn out tires. No, this is definitely a very ordinary Icarus.
Nope.
Yep, exactly the kind of bus which takes you to places beyond your understanding if you carelessly fall asleep.
Meaning don't do it.
I gave a nervous chuckle. It came out by itself.
Sporadic.
No! Sporadically. There you go.
Big words and kid don't mix.
I read inadequately. That's bigger than sporadically.
Okay, some big words and kid don't mix.
Yes. The ones I never use in my life because I'm not a poet wherever I go. I don't make my life into a goddamn novel.
He apparently does.
Yeah, he fondles buses. My patience didn't last long. My anxiety seemed to have reached the top, and I started going slightly mad.
Only slightly?
In such situation, anyone would have probably felt something similar. It's similar.
Like, if you notice, like, any other dating sim by now would have at least shown 4 girls. And
And the
have
amount of
dialogue with them.
and the amount of time we've been through, they would have shown like 8. Aliens
and
and
multiple dialogue.
yes, aliens and parallel universes were gone from my imagination, leaving only void and darkness. Is this how it all will end? How my life? But I wanted to, but I wanted to do so much, so many things that I had no time for yet. Like
You
actually,
sat in front of a computer and imagine dry humping it.
I wanted to do things like actually touch a girl before the gameplay ends.
Probably not.
I don't know, just poke him in the eyeball. That's
Damn,
touching.
Don't poke the eyeball, poke the booby.
Nah,
Poke a shoulder. Something, just not the eyeball.
nah. I think I poked my girlfriend in the eyeball one time. I'm not sure if she liked it. Yeah, I don't know if she liked it or not, but.
I would say not.
Oh, okay. I was taken over by the idea. That was definitely the end. And Kid is still hungry. But why? Because my body is telling me to eat things. It's not fair. You're goddamn right. Surely I'm no worse than anyone. God, why? He blinked again. He only blinks at certain moments. There are just times where he just doesn't blink. Tears were
He's
burning
just, like,
my eyes.
He's just staring into the null void.
Tears were burning my eyes unbearably, probably because you haven't blinked for like 30 minutes. I curled up and started rolling in the grass. What?
I'm telling you, he's laying in a padded cell.
Why? What did I do? Why me?
You suck at life, bro.
But
you
my
suck at life.
But my outcries were only heard by speechless statues of pioneers and by a bird on the tree, which immediately flapped her wings and took off, having cried something in its own bird language, as if laughing at the idiot who dared to interrupt its after-dinner nap. At last I was breathless with my weeping, and just laid quietly, sobbing from time to time.
You're a sad little man.
He was yeah. After a while I managed to pull myself together. Mind cleared up a bit, as if terror and fear of death gave me a little break.
I'm telling you, this is a hidden horror game.
All in all, if someone wanted to kill me, what is all this for? Plot build-up.
Because you suck at life.
God damn it.
And
Doesn't
we're
look
trying
like
to get you to realize this.
doesn't look like an experiment either. If this is some crazy coincidence, then it probably carries no threat. Anyway, for now, it seems there is no danger. Watch him just get like face planted with boobs. Just pokes his eye out. Right now, there's nothing I can really change anyway. So no matter how much I think or get mad, it would only make things worse. There's no point in making guesses until I get some facts straight. In any case, I won't learn anything by lounging about here.
Dude, I was like so behind in the text.
Wait, what?
Like I was behind in the text.
Oh, really?
Laughing so hard.
Get to this camp.
I'm already here. I caught up.
Okay. This camp, if of course it is really a camp, looked like the only place where people could be. So I decided to walk there, and hardly have I reached the gates when a girl came. Oh, finally! A girl came out from behind them, wearing pioneer uniform. My logic didn't let me down this time. Then again, pioneer uniform in the
whatever century.
That century.
That is a different number.
The Roman numerals, brah.
Because it was XIX before, now it's XXI.
Yeah, I think that's 21. That's 21. 21st century. And then again, girls here. I froze, unable to make a step. I felt very much like running away.
You pussy.
Cooties. Running as far away as I could from this place. Far from the bus gates, statues, and far from this bloody bird with its siesta. Wait a minute. Holy shit, something's possessing me. Just run. Free like a wind, faster and faster, waving to the planets passing by. And... wait. Fucking hell, I'm dying!
You got a drink over there or something?
No! And wiggling to the galaxies.
See, first it was me, now it's you. But
Running.
I got me something to do.
Holy shit, just read that.
No,
Run.
you can't die yet.
Become a pulsar ray. And turning into... wait. Dude, I feel like I just ate a ghost pepper or something. Vestigial... radiation. Run to face the unknown.
Speaking cough.
It's the girl, I swear. Everything was fine until she showed up with her blue eyes of evil. Run no matter where. As long as it is far away from this place. Whoa, shit, she got closer.
Oh god.
Meanwhile, the girl came closer and smiled. I could not help but notice her beauty.
I'm gonna eat your soul.
Even though I was trembling with fear. Human instincts work despite of consciousness. And while only 5% of the brain is responsible for cognitive processes, the remaining 95% are always busy sustaining life, and in particular ensuring stable functioning of the hormonal system.
Which yours seems to be failing.
Which he straight up has a hard-on right now. I desperately wanted to get less complicated and stop thinking informal quotes from the encyclopedia. Who does that?!
He knows the encyclopedia.
Though my thoughts appeared one by one, being stupid, out of place, as if taken from an internal monologue of a hero of some junky softcover crime fiction book.
Now he's breaking the fourth wall.
A pretty Slavic face, long braids, looking like 2 armfuls of fresh hay, and blue eyes in which you could drown.
Really? Hay? He's saying she has split ends.
Yep.
Hi, you must have just arrived.
Get the fuck away from me, I'm afraid of girls.
Reply or don't reply.
I'm so tempted. I'll reply.
Reply?
Yeah.
Alright then, welcome.
She's being seductive on the first meeting!
I'm gonna eat your soul, but you don't know it yet.
She smiled broadly. Strange. It looked as if she was about to eat my soul. I mean, as if I had just a normal girl in front of me that was not totally gonna eat my soul.
But I mean, look at that face.
She's looking at him like it's the first guy she's ever seen, and she wants so much loving. Bah, I shouldn't.
Touching me until now.
I shouldn't have returned here. The woods and fields seemed better. But what shall I do next? Try to speak with her as if she was human, or run away, or whatever? The blood was pumping unbearably in my head, tearing it apart from the inside, a little bit more, and the poor pioneer girl would be splattered with the hideous contents of my skull.
Not sure if that's what she'd be splattered with. What's funny about that?
The girl gazed over me. It sent shivers down my spine, and my knees started to tremble. Nothing.
Great then.
Great? What's great about that?
You're gonna die.
Suddenly I felt like letting it all be. The bus behind me, the winter yesterday and the summer today. Take off the ick she pull over and just believe that it was all real.
He's in a bad LSD trip.
This is bad? This is a bad LSD trip? Okay. He's about to be surrounded by like 4 to 5 girls.
Okay, to a normal guy, this would be a hell of a wet dream.
Yeah.
But to this guy, it's a bad trip.
Yep. That
about him.
That it all was meant to be, and that it all, at last, was for the better. And you must probably know.
You should go to our camp later. She'll tell you everything. Look, you go straight ahead to the square, then turn left, and you'll see small cabins. And when you get there, you drop your pants, bend over, and cough.
She pointed at the gates, as if I knew what was behind them.
I love how they give us information in the
Yeah.
corner. Well, you can ask someone here. Someone where Olga Ditramavina's cabinets.
I'm not sure if you said that right, but okay.
I didn't just butcher that. No, you're crazy.
Did you? Oh, I'm just gonna.
Read.
Oh, I thought you didn't read that. Of course I didn't.
What?
You, the Pioneer Girl said, got it? And then she was just like, of course I didn't.
You totally missed the text before that.
Did I?
Yeah,
What was the
it
text
said
before that?
and then she said, got it?
No, I read that. I said, I think you totally said that wrong.
Oh, I didn't know that's what... Never mind, shut up. Got it?
I already fucking passed that.
And I got to go.
You just met me! The girl waved...
Deuces.
The girl waved her hand at me and disappeared behind the gates because she knew I was socially awkward as fuck.
You go away now.
You go away now. It seemed as if, for her, I was something as a social awkward... Never mind. Ordinary. And all this show with the bus, and the travels and waking or sleeping, were troubling only me. While here, everything was just like it was supposed to be. Camp leader, pioneer uniform. This is just like anime schoolgirl uniforms and stuff. We're about to head into some serious hentai.